And like I mentioned, we're gonna play some Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. Wait, do I even still have that? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. So wait for a second. Let's go ahead and set it up. Oh, it hasn't quite started yet. Here we go. There we go. Perfect, there we go. Oh, help if. There we go.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy!
All right.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Let's get started. Profile we use for same profile we use for Wheel of Fortune, except in a suit. Started.
This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone. Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. Conductors, MapQuest, Medieval Europe, Astronomy, The Essence of Things, and The Masters of Golf. A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 1, make a selection. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select a clue.
Alright. We'll see how we get started with this time. Let's start with the Masters of Golf.
In 2005, he was 7 strokes down after round 1, but a miraculous 30-foot chip on 16 helped him win a 4th green jacket. It's player 1. Select letters by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and then pressing the A button. Once you've typed in some letters, feel free to select your word from the autocomplete menu.
I don't know why the Twitch thing did that for like a split second. Who is?
That's it. Please pick again, player 1.
keep going. Masters of Golf.
In 1964, he led an army on his way to his fourth and final Masters win. Okay, player one.
Yes. Who is Arnold Palmer?
Good.
Okay, there we go.
Choose again, player one. Bear with us. The first of his record 6 Masters wins came in 1963, and the last in 1986.
Oh, this is.
Let's hear it, player
With
one.
golf. Who is Jack Nicklaus?
Right. We return to you, player one.
All right.
In 2004, this golfer, known as Lefty, jumped for joy on 18 and showed off his vertical leap ability. About 2 inches.
I know who left.
Yes, player one.
Who is Phil Mickelson?
Good for you. You get to pick again, player one.
May as well finish off the category. Masters of Golf.
Both the course and the tournament were created by this 1920s icon, the only single-season winner of golf's Grand Slam.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Player one?
Darn. Darn it. That's not it. Darn it, I forgot.
Sorry.
Was it Bobby
Anyone
something?
else? Let's hear it, player three. Right.
Back. Bobby Jones. That's right.
Select again.
Here we go.
To visit Sensoji Temple in this capital, cross Komagata Bridge, turn right, and walk north on the Nakamisidori.
Yeah, they all did.
It's player one.
What is Kyoto? Oh!
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player two.
Oh, is it Tokyo? Yeah.
Yes.
I got confused.
Player two, back to you. The drive from Denmark to Malmö in this country includes a 5-mile stretch across the Øresund Bridge. Okay, player two. Right you are.
That's it.
Player two, back to you for our next selection. In concerts, Stokowski would dramatically toss these aside to show that he could conduct from memory. Player one?
What do you call those things? I don't remember.
Ooh, sorry. That's
Yeah, I don't remember.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? The correct response is scores.
Really? That's what they're called?
You again, player two. Marin Alsop made news in 2005 as the first one of these to lead a major American symphony orchestra. Let's hear it, player two.
Who's Marin Alsop?
You are correct.
Okay, then.
Player 2, you pick again, please. Willem Mengelberg and Edward van Bynum have been chief conductors of this city's Concertgebouw.
Concertgebouw? Conductors are my weak point.
Here's what we
None of
know.
us knew, luckily.
Amsterdam. You get to pick again, player 2.
Oh, she gets this only daily double of the round.
It's the daily double. Here's a chance to break the tie.
She's
Give us a
wagering
wager,
only
player 3.
$300.
And the clue. An 1831 play by Pushkin recounts an alleged rivalry between Mozart and this composer.
I'm gonna guess it. I would have guessed it was.
You have maintained your lead.
I never would have guessed.
Player 2,
Antonio
back to
Salieri.
you for our next selection. On CDs with Canada's National Arts Centre Orchestra, Pinkas Zuckerman conducts and plays this. Okay, player 2. That is correct. Player 2, pick again. Kelly?
Bodiam Castle in Sussex was built during the 100 Years' War to defend England from this foe.
It's player 1.
Well, they're only at this time. I say, what is France?
Good.
There we go.
We return to you, player 1. The Milky Way is classified as
400, I
this
guess.
type of galaxy from the way its arms sweep around. Yes, player 3.
Andromeda?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Choose again, player 3. In 1979, these were discovered around Jupiter. Saturn has them too. It's player 1.
I'm gonna say. What are rings?
Yes. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Let's try this. This.
A covering for the blade of a knife. Player 1,
What is a satchel? No?
anyone else? Yes, player 3.
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
Player 3, back to you. You'll be a contender if you know this term for a boxer who jabs with his right.
Oh, I know this term.
Okay, player 2.
Right away.
Correct.
Yep.
You again, player 2. The deliberate destruction of property or equipment by resistance fighters or enemy agents.
Oh. That.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is sabotage?
That is correct.
Back in it.
Please pick again, player 1.
Let's go back to the
Old
nice
school
things.
inhalant to give you a nicotine rush. It's player 3. Yep.
Don't even know what I guess that's
Select
a
again.
snuff. I never heard of that before.
From the Urdu for
Snuff out the
soldier,
flames.
it was an Indian native who served in the British Army in the 1800s.
I wasn't even aware there was an Indian
Player 2.
army in the 1800s.
Hey, you're right. Player 2, you pick again, please. From Paris's Royal Saint-Honoré Hotel, walk a half mile down Rue Saint-Honoré, turn right, and walk into its glass pyramid.
What's the town? Oh,
Let's hear it, player 2. That's right, way to go.
Name the town? Oh, that's right.
You again,
But I
player
wouldn't
2.
have even had the chance to guess it.
To visit San Marino, take a winding road up Mount Titano, a short drive from Rimini in this country. Yes, player one.
I'm gonna take a guess. I need some money. Oh, nope. I'm gonna say, what is Italy?
That's correct.
There we go.
Choose again, player one. From Ulaanbaatar, go straight south to Wuhai, flip a left, and go about 500 miles to reach this world capital.
Oh,
Okay, player one.
what is Beijing?
Good.
There you go, right into second place.
Select again.
And yeah, I knew it was a double pack. It was the only way to get both those games to link together.
St. Augustine established himself in this city as the first archbishop of the English Church.
Where was that?
It's player three.
Would it be London?
Correct.
I don't think I would have guessed Canterbury.
Player three, back to you. In the 1177 Peace of Venice, Frederick I, nicknamed this for his red beard, acknowledged Alexander III as Pope.
Not familiar.
Here's the response we were looking for. Barbarossa.
Huh.
Please pick again, player three. We're in love with the medieval French literary work called This of the Rose. Yes, player three.
Not to be I, would it?
That's correct.
I've never seen The Romance of the Rose, ever.
Player three, back to you for our next selection. This dynasty of Frankish kings ruled France from 751 to 987. Okay, player three. Yes.
I never would have guessed that.
We return to you, player three. This name for radio sources that are among the brightest and most distant objects in the universe was coined in 1964.
Wouldn't happen to be... I can't take a risk here.
We're talking about quasar.
Oh, really? That's where the term came from.
Player three, pick again. A list of this planet's moons, including Oberon and Titania, reads like a who's who of Shakespeare. Let's hear it, player two. You got it.
There we go. That was immediate.
And the last clue for $1,000. You can have a roaring good time watching this meteor shower that put on an historic show in 1833.
I don't know.
Here's what we were looking for. The Leonids.
Yeah, I never would have guessed it.
The Double Jeopardy round will begin right after this.
So the plan is I'm probably going to do a couple of games of Jeopardy and then a couple of games of Wheel of Fortune.
Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are birth and death, colleges and universities, sitcom supporting characters, Orange You Glad, the arts, and which century?
All right.
Player one, you go first in this Double Jeopardy round. Prominent among Protestants in Northern Ireland, the Orange Order was formed in 1795 to honor this monarch. Player one?
I'm gonna take a guess. Dang, that... Oh wait, orange is in the name. Darn it, I don't know. Who is orange? No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'm gonna be upset if it turned out to be King Orange.
Here's the correct response. William of Orange.
Oh, William of Orange, okay.
You get to pick again, player one.
I'm better at Wheel of Fortune than Jeopardy, honestly. Although I do enjoy both shows. Let's go with college.
The 735-acre campus of this Baptist school is on the banks of the Brazos River in Waco, Texas. It's player 1.
I can't take that chance. Yeah, I know this one. What is Baylor?
That's it. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Alright, let's continue. Colleges and universities for...
One of the most popular organizations at this state university in Louisiana is the Tiger Marching Band, founded in 1926.
Oh, wait.
Player 3? Good.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I would never have guessed Grambling.
We
I didn't know
return to you,
Grambling was
player
in
3.
Louisiana.
This college was intended to be the first college within the University of Dublin, but it's still the only one.
I don't...
Okay, player 2. That's correct.
So much for that. I have no idea what Trinity College.
Choose again, player 2. Charles, not Sonny, was the benefactor of this Medford, Massachusetts university. The correct response is Tufts.
What?
Select again.
Whatever you say. And there's her first daily double.
Answer, the first of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. Please enter your
I know,
wager.
that's
Here
part of
is
why
your
I...
daily double clue.
you
Beloit
have to know
College in
why
this state was founded in
it,
1846, while that state was still a territory.
Why it does that.
That puts you even further
So
ahead.
we're just going to guarantee that Katie's going to win this
Player
game?
2, back to you. Infamous
400.
herbicide of 1960s wartime Indochina. Yes, player 3.
Right on that.
That's correct.
Okay, I'm probably going to bump down the difficulty to
Player 3.
medium
Pick
at
again.
least.
Dystopian Anthony Burgess novel of punks and pathology.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's hear it, player 2. Hey, you're right.
I've only seen the movie. I didn't know it was based on that
Please
book.
pick again, player 2.
I didn't know it was a book.
Nickname of the Denver Broncos defense.
I should know this.
Player 3. Yep.
Right.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection.
And here's the second daily double.
The second daily double. You're in second right now. How much?
Only 1650?
Answer this.
You
Sherlock
need it.
Holmes solves a mystery involving the Ku Klux Klan and sailing ships in the case of the
I didn't know
5
that.
Bs. Yes. You get to pick again, player 3.
Yeah, we're going with medium difficulty.
The Gobelin
For the next- for the
factory of
second
France
game.
was famous for these wall hangings and began manufacturing them around 1600.
No, I don't know.
We're talking about tapestries.
Really, that's what they came in France in the 16...
You again, player 3. This author of Timon of Athens was part owner of London's Blackfriars Theatre.
What?
Here's the correct response. William Shakespeare.
Really? He wrote that?
Choose again, player 3. Beginning around 1790 in New York City, Duncan Fife was a leader in the artful manufacturing of this.
I'll take a guess.
Let's hear it, player 1.
No. Oh. I'm gonna say what is steel?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Yeah, see,
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
that would have made sense, but I guess not.
Okay, player 3.
Manufacturing then.
Good.
Furniture? You mean
Player 3.
furniture?
Pick again. His portrait of Jonathan Buttall is known as the Blue Boy.
Sorry, what?
It's player 2. That is correct.
Oh!
Player 2,
Who's
you
Thomas
pick again,
Jane?
please.
Oh.
And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
Beginning around 447 BC, Phidias supervised the making of the sculptures for this ancient structure.
Yes, player 1.
I think I know what this is. Yeah, what is Parthenon?
Yes.
Finally!
We return to you, player 1.
Let's go with
The number 1 cause of death in the United States isn't cancer, but disease of this organ. It's player 1.
is it what? What is liver? Oh?
Any other takers?
Then it would have to be lung then.
Okay, player 3. No.
No, it's not lung? Then
Anyone
it has to be
else?
heart then. If it's not liver and it's not lung, it has to be heart.
Let's hear it, player 2. Right. You get to pick again, player 2. A cuneiform tablet dating to 2000 BC is the first known reference to the type of birth associated with this Roman leader.
What?
Player 2. Good for you.
Julius Caesar was a lot closer to...
Player 2, back to you for
Jesus,
our
it's
next
time.
selection. The death
I guess I
in
was
Death
wrong.
in Venice is from this waterborne disease that has caused several pandemics.
I should know this.
Here's what we wanted. Cholera.
I guess I don't.
You again, player 2. Louise Brown, the first baby conceived as the result of in vitro fertilization, was born in this decade.
Sam,
Yes, player 3. Good.
I would have said the 80s.
Select again. For 2009, 8 of the 10 highest fertility rates were in countries on this continent. Okay, player 1.
No. No. Okay. Actually... You... No, I'm gonna say Europe?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not
Any
gonna
other
win this game.
takers? Here's the response we were looking for. Africa.
Really?
Please pick again, player 3.
Africa has the highest
Columbus
fertility
reached
rate?
South America for the first time.
Is that a trick question?
Here's what we were looking for. The 15th.
Oh,
Player 3, back to you.
1492.
John Smith came to Virginia to help found the Jamestown colony.
That...
Yes, player 1.
What is 17th?
That's right, way to go. Player 1.
Yeah, it's
pick
supposed to
again.
be century, not
Let's
year.
take it over to Kelly.
Andrew Meikle invented the first threshing machine in this century.
It's player 1.
I'm gonna say... Look at the image again. Oop, I meant to press this. I'm gonna say the 18th century?
Right.
Too little too late for this
You again,
comeback.
player 1. The last emperor of China was forced to abdicate at the age of 6.
I'm not familiar.
Let's hear it, player 3. That is correct.
Really? The 1900s?
Please pick again, player 3. The Magna Carta was signed, establishing a standard for the rule of law.
Oh,
Player 1.
wasn't it the... Isn't it the 13th century?
You are correct.
1200s.
You get to pick again, player 1.
All right, let's go down.
Rock me, Ann B. Davis. Ms. D played housekeeper Alice Nelson on this sitcom from 1969 to 1974. Okay, player 1.
What is the Brady Bunch?
Correct. We return to you, player 1. On this sitcom, Oscar Nunez is Oscar, Creed Bratton is Creed, Angela Kinsey is Angela, and Rainn Wilson is Dwight. Player 1.
What is The Office?
Right you are. Select again. This sitcom's Niles. I have a session with my multiple personality.
That I don't think I remember.
Here's the correct response. Frasier.
Ah.
Player 1. One of the many supporting folks on this animated show, student Ralph Wiggum, said, "Me fail English? That's impossible." Let's hear it, player 1.
What is The Simpsons?
Right. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Randy, Crabman, and Willie, the one-eyed mailman, supported this NBC show.
Katie.
Yes, player 2. Correct.
It would have taken me a while to come up with that guess.
You all move on to Final Jeopardy, which will continue after these messages. Time to get ready for Final Jeopardy. And today the
other
category
two
is
wager
this.
extremely high. I'm going
Poetry?
to lose. And it's poetry. No way.
What are you going to wager?
May as well wager 2,000 to try to get it to an even 10 grand.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Now it's time for the Final Jeopardy clue, and here it is. In a poem about this battle, Robert Browning wrote, "To Acropolis, run, Pheidippides, one race more."
I don't think it was Waterloo. Well, maybe it could be Waterloo. I'm gonna say it was Marathon. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm locking it in.
And your response?
What is Marathon?
And that correct
Ooh, that was
response
right.
will add
$2,000.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Samuel got it. Yep, he got it right. I wasn't gonna win.
With that correct response, you will gain What did you say?
If you got it wrong, then I would have gotten. Yeah, see, Katie wins.
And this correct response
You
will
did
add
nothing.
how much to your score?
No, that's it. Katie wins. I only get $1,000.
You've come out ahead as our champion, player 2.
I only walk away with
Good game.
$1,000.
Thank you so much for playing.
So yeah, hard is too hard. We're gonna bump it down to medium difficulty. Time for our second game of Jeopardy, and yeah, like I said, we're gonna bump it down to medium difficulty. Yeah, I remember seeing that episode. I think it's still up on YouTube.
This is Jeopardy!
Exactly.
Here are today's contestants.
Okay, back.
Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Your history. Biblical warriors. Graphic
I know that.
novels
I'll probably-
on film. Eat well.
Okay.
Health and medicine. And furniture words.
All right.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 1, you make the next selection as we continue. While pointing the Wii remote at the
All right,
screen,
let's go with biblical
Joshua's
warriors for
conquest
200.
of Canaan began with the taking of Jericho, a city in this river's valley.
What was the name of the?
It's player 3.
Was it? Yeah.
Yes. Player 3, back to you for our next
Continuing
selection.
Bible.
Saul and this son, who shares his name with a famous seagull, both died at the Battle of Mount
I know
Gilboa.
the son, but I didn't know it was a famous.
Let's hear it, player 1. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select letters. Once you've typed in some letters, feel free to select your word from the autocomplete menu.
There we go. Guess I didn't know how to spell it. Who is Jonathan?
Correct. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Warriors for 600.
Later lending his name to a popular hotel Bible, he led a successful night attack against the Midianites. Okay, player 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. Always use this type of Bible in a hotel. What is Gideon?
Yes. Choose again, player 1.
Warrior.
Joab was this Israelite king's successful commander when he conquered Jerusalem around 1000 BC.
What was his name?
It's player
Oh
1.
yeah, I remember now. Who is David?
Yep. Player 1, pick again. This female judge won an important battle against the Canaanites by luring them into marshland.
Dang, I forgot which one that was. I'll let her
Yes, player 3.
know. That's right.
Correct. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Something up for
furniture
debate
wins.
is on it. Someone who's had a few too many drinks can end up under it. Player 1,
I can guess. What is table?
that is
Oh,
correct.
I got it.
We return to you, player 1.
Let's go with furniture.
In 1965,
Okay.
members of this included Robert McNamara and Stuart Udall.
Oh,
It's player 1.
there we go. What is cabinet?
That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1.
Go again with furniture.
Stretch
wins.
out in this garden area in which plants are grown, or perhaps here at the bottom of a lake. Let's hear it, player 2. That's right, way to go.
Oh, right, yeah. That makes sense.
You again, player 2.
All right, furniture woods for 8.
This empire began around 1300 and lasted until 1922.
I got
Okay, player 1.
What is Ottoman?
Right. Player 1, back to you.
Finish it off. Furniture woods with
To phrase your words in a specific way. We're talking about to couch.
Really? Alright.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Go with your history for 2.
Heads up. This 16th century British king had 6 wives and a 2-door garage. Yes, player 1.
Yeah, I got it. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go with who is Henry. Oh, nope, they were
sorry.
looking for more specific.
Anyone else care to
Also,
try to
just
come up
done
with a correct response?
VIII. I'm pretty sure that's what one of them are gonna guess.
Player 2. Sorry,
That's not Richard II.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Ah.
Okay, player 3.
Yeah, I should have just.
That's correct.
Oh well.
Please pick again, player 3.
Just going with your history again for.
Hold the phone, said Elisha Gray and Thomas Edison, who both sued this Scottish-born inventor and lost. It's player 2. That's correct.
Really? He was Scottish? I
Choose
never
again,
knew
player
that.
2. In 45 BC, this Roman's army defeated the 2 sons of Pompey. It would be his final battle.
Oh, dang! Who was?
Let's hear it, player 2.
Aw.
Good.
But then why was there documents about him
Select
in 2000 BC?
This future U.S. president graduated from West Point in 1915, 61st in a class of 164.
I'll take a guess on.
Yes, player 1.
Would it? Who is Dwight Eisenhower?
Right you are. You get to pick again, player 1.
Your his.
This fighter for a woman's right to vote died in 1906, 14 years before the 19th Amendment made her dream a reality.
I feel like I should know this. It looks like.
Here's what we were looking for. Susan B. Anthony.
Oh, that's right.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Now let's go with Eat Well.
Eat a
200.
salad with this vegetable that can be classified as butterhead, crisp head, leaf, or romaine. Player 1.
There we go. What is lettuce?
Right. Select again.
Eat Well for.
Some of the recommended whole types of this food pyramid product are quinoa, millet, sorghum, and barley. Yes, player 1.
What is grain?
That's it. Choose again, player 1.
600.
Among legumes, a good source of protein are peas and this type of seed, such as the pinto, white, or black variety. Player 1.
What is beans?
Right. You again, player 1.
Eat Well.
Here's
800.
Kelly.
Seen here is the hobo sign, meaning that this staple of life is available ahead.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is bread?
Hey, you're right.
It's like bumping
Player
on the
1,
difficulty
back
help.
to you. If you want to go
Eat Well
nuts,
for 1,000.
eat this nut native to Brazil and taken to Asia by Portuguese missionaries. Okay, player 1.
Want to go nuts. Eat this nut native to Brazil and taken to Asia by Portuguese missionaries. Why does? How should I should know this? I'll take a guess. What is peanut?
Nope.
I didn't think that was it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Wait,
It's player 2.
not cocoa, is it?
Good for you.
Oh, cashew nuts. Okay, I didn't know they were from Brazil.
We return to you, player 2.
Graphic novels with 2.
History diverges from this film, as the Spartans also had over 1,000 men from other Greek cities fighting at Thermopylae. Okay, player 1.
What is 300?
You are correct. Please pick again, player. Johnny Depp is in England on the trail of this serial killer in the Alan Moore-inspired film From Hell. It's player 1.
Would it be Jack London?
No. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I don't remember.
Player 3? Yes. Player 3, back to you for our
That means
next
he's gonna
selection.
get the-
Tom Hanks takes his son on a violent mission of retribution against a gangster boss
Oh,
in this film.
wait, really?
Let's hear it, player
Really
1.
this one? Let me s- Road to Perdition?
Good.
Comic book?
Player 1, pick again.
Okay.
Sadly, 1994's The Crow, about a man who comes back from the dead, was the last for this star.
I've never seen The Crow.
Yes, player 2.
2 or 3 years old.
Sorry. That's wrong.
No, it wasn't Heath
Any
Ledger.
other takers?
He died in like 2006. Or 2008.
Okay, player 3. Good.
Yeah, I've never heard of Brandon Lee.
Choose again, player 3. Thora Birch and Scarlett Johansson are friends who move in together after high school in this spooky film.
Not familiar.
Player 3. You got it.
Never seen Ghost World.
Player 3, back to you.
Health and medicine for 2.
Lateral epicondylitis is the medical term for the chronic arm injury called this sport's elbow.
Yeah, I'm familiar with
Yes, player 1.
that. Would be what is tennis?
Yes. Player 1, you pick again, please. Statin
Health and
drugs
medicine
like
for 4.
Lipitor are used to lower the bad type of this. It's player 1.
There we go. What is cholesterol?
Right. Player 1, pick again.
Health for 6. Oh, there we go.
Answer, the Daily Double. You are currently in the lead. What are you going to wager?
I'll wager like I'll wager 350. Don't want to take too much.
All right, here's your clue. A sign of this infection from the virus that also causes chickenpox is a blistering rash preceded by severe pain.
I'll say, is it skin?
However, you keep your lead. Here's the correct response. Shingles.
Oh, I didn't know that was caused by chicken.
We return to you, player 1. There are viral and bacterial types of this, the inflammation of the membranes covering the brain and spinal cord.
No, I don't know.
Here's what we wanted. Meningitis.
Really?
Here's the $1,000 clue for you. The name of this fluid that contains white blood cells comes from the Latin for water.
Nope, not
Let's hear it. Player 2. Hey, you're right.
really. Lymph is Latin for water.
Player 2. You're going first in the Double Jeopardy round when we return.
Well, at least I'm still out in front.
Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. One world.
Okay.
What can Brown do for you? The Bible. Notice the quotation marks on the B. Best female rock vocal Grammys.
That one I
Science
probably won't
Time.
know.
And All About Presidents.
All right.
Let's get back into this now. You have control
Science
of the
time
board.
before.
Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
Used to date artifacts, this isotope has 6 protons and 8 neutrons in its nucleus.
Nope, don't know. And look,
Here's the response we were looking for. Carbon-14.
never would have guessed that. What?
You again, player 2.
All right, what could Brown do for you?
He became Britain's Prime Minister on June 27th, 2007. Okay, player 1.
I'll guess. Not David Beckham. Then it's more than I thought. I don't know then.
That's not it. Anyone else? It's player 2. No, that's not right.
Tony Brown.
Any other takers?
That means Amanda has.
Let's hear it, player 3. That's not it.
Nope, guess not. None of us knew.
The correct
so
response is Gordon Brown.
I've never heard of Gordon Brown.
Select again. On December 2nd, 1859, this militant abolitionist was hanged for treason.
No.
Yes, player 3. That's correct.
I guess it's John Brown. Who knew?
Please pick again, player 3. With his 12,313th rushing yard, he passed Jim Brown on the all-time NFL rushing list in 1984. Player 3?
Oh.
Sorry, that's...
No, it's not Emma Smith. I'm glad she
Anyone
missed
else
that.
care
That
to try to
cut a
come up
chunk
with the
into her
correct
lead.
response?
Or cut a chunk of the deficit.
Yes, player 2.
Not Barry Sanders.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'm gonna take this advancement in the lead. I'm not gonna guess. Was it?
Here's the correct response. Walter Payton.
Ah, okay.
Player 3, back to you for our
Round for
next
1600.
selection. The GK in the name of this Father Brown creator stood for Gilbert Keith.
Anybody want to tell me what Father Brown is?
Here's what we wanted. Chesterton.
What?
You get to pick again, player 3.
He's gonna finish off Brown.
Harold Brown was this president's Secretary of Defense.
No president's Secretary of Defense.
We're talking about Jimmy Carter.
Never would have guessed.
Choose again, player 3.
Best female.
1995. You ought to know.
Nope.
It's player 3.
Aww.
Not Madonna.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
The correct response is Alanis Morissette.
Never would have guessed.
Please pick again, player 3.
Going with the Bible.
Her first husband was the Hittite Uriah. David was second.
Darn. What was her name?
Here's the response we were looking for. Bathsheba.
Ah, that's right.
Player 3, back to you. The chief god of the Canaanites.
That I think I know.
Okay, Player 1.
Who is Baal?
That's correct. You again, Player 1.
Finally, I get to pick. Let's go with the Bible.
The youngest son of Jacob and Rachel. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Jacob and Rachel. I'm pretty sure. Would that be? Wait. B in it. I forgot. No. Nope. Don't know.
Nope.
Must be big.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I completely forgot who the youngest son was.
Here's the correct response. Benjamin.
That's right.
Player 1, back to you. Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. And you have the lead. How much are you going to wager, Player 1?
Let's go for it. 2,100.
He traveled with Paul to spread Jesus' teachings until they disagreed and separated.
There we go. Who is Barnabas?
You have maintained your lead.
There we go.
Player 1, pick again. It's at his feast that Daniel interprets the writing on the wall.
Oh, what was his name?
Player 2.
Is it Belshazzar?
Yes.
Wasn't sure it was
Select again.
Balthazar or Balthazar.
JFK took his oath of office on a Bible that these people, his mother's family, had brought with them from Ireland. It's Player 3. Sorry.
Not Delanos.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we were looking for. The Fitzgeralds.
Oh, that's right. John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
Player 2. You pick again, please. As a teenager in the 1880s, he played the helicon in the Marion People's Band in Marion, Ohio.
Well, that's an interesting fact. Too bad I don't know what this president did. Which president did this?
Here's the correct response. Warren Harding.
Really?
We return to you, Player 2. He was the only member of Washington's cabinet who went on to become president.
I'm not familiar with Washington's cabinet.
The correct response is Thomas Jefferson.
That would have been a guess if I had to.
You get to pick again, Player 2.
And she gets the second daily double.
Answer. The other daily double. You're in second
close to
place,
me if
so
she
what
guesses
is
right.
your wager going to be?
She's choosing
Decide
900.
on your way. The clue. He was the second to die as the result of assassination.
Wasn't it?
Nope.
Not
Sorry.
Lincoln, wasn't it?
We're talking about James
Yeah,
Garfield.
James Garfield. I was blanking a bit on the name there.
Player 2. Pick again. He was number 13. Player 2. That is correct.
Okay.
Please pick again. Player 2.
Science time for...
Rubbing a balloon builds up electrons that then attract this particle, from the Greek for first.
No.
Here's what we wanted. A proton.
Oh, really?
Select again.
Science for 12.
Darwin defined it as preservation of favorable variations and the rejection of injurious variations.
Would it be
Yes, player 2.
Buddhist? On
Good. You get to pick again, player 2.
One World for 4.
To completely reverse your direction while driving is to pull one of these.
What?
Let's hear it, player 2. Right. Choose
Oh,
again,
that's all right.
player 2. A popular koan, or meditation subject of Zen Buddhism, asks the student to try to imagine this sound.
No.
Here's the response we were looking for. One hand clapping.
Really? They asked
You again, player 2.
science time for 6.
In food, iodine reacts with this carbohydrate, also known as amylum. If it's present, the iodine turns a bluish-black color.
No.
Here's the correct response. Starch.
Really?
We return to you, player 2.
Science for 2.
Below the atmosphere is this sphere, from the Greek for stone.
Nope.
Here's what we were looking for. The lithosphere.
Never heard of lithosphere.
Player 2, back to you for our next selection.
Emo Grammys for
1994. Come to my window.
No. Not familiar.
Here's the correct response. Melissa Etheridge.
Never heard of her.
Player 2, back to you. 1979. Hot Stuff.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Here's what we wanted. Donna Summer.
Who?
Player 2, you pick again, please. 1981. Fire and Ice.
Nope.
Okay, player 2. Nope.
It's not Kim Carnes. That helps me out a bit.
Anyone else?
But I've never heard of this recording artist.
Here's the response we were looking for. Pat Benatar.
Really?
Player 2, back to you.
May as well finish it up.
2000. There goes the neighborhood. Let's hear it, player 3. That is correct.
Not familiar.
You get to pick again, player 3. Numerical name for Scheherazada's tales.
Who Scheherazade dances? Like,
We're talking about the 1001 Nights. Select again.
One World for 16.
Title of playwright Moss Hart's autobiography.
Who's Moss Hart? What did he write?
It's player 2. That's right, way to go. And the last clue for $2,000. Based in Chicago, this financial services provider merged with J.P. Morgan Chase in 2004.
Why does that sound familiar?
Player 3? Correct.
I was more familiar with
Good
Washington
game.
Mutual.
All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return.
Hey, I don't know
We've got
random
Final
trivia. I'm
Jeopardy
more
round
familiar
here for
with
you,
filling in
and today
random
it
word
features
puzzles.
this
You'll see me
category.
thrive in Wheel of Fortune.
16th
hopefully.
century names.
16th century.
Please
Oh,
enter your
come
wager.
on. I gotta wager something. Go with. Go with $5,000. Hopefully
Press
this
the
works out.
corresponding direction on the plus control pad to select your response.
I
And
know
the
I would
last
be
clue?
doomed.
Paul III roared at him, "I have waited 30 years for your services. Now I'm Pope. Can't I satisfy my desire?"
I'm gonna say Michelangelo. So I don't know who
What did
Dante
you put as your
Alighieri is.
response? How much do you add to your total
Right.
with that correct response?
Only $1,055.
And your response?
Guessed.
With that correct response,
Please do not
you
tell me you
will
guessed
gain.
everything. Oh, this is gonna be close. Did I wait? I think I wagered enough to win.
What did you say? And this correct response will add how much to your score?
I think I won.
Congratulations to
There we
you,
go, I
player
won.
one.
By $145.
Good game, everyone, and thank you so much for playing.
Night, man. Whew, there we go. We finally got it. Now we can do a couple quick games of Wheel of Fortune. Now I just need to go set it up. Just make sure. Okay, yeah, it's up, so... Oh man, I hate that it does this. Why isn't it capturing it? Oh, there we go, finally. I'll skip ahead. Only doing this just,
And now, the stars of America's Game, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
The only way I'm gonna fail this game is if I keep landing on bankrupt and lose a turn. Let's just start ahead.
Welcome, contestants, to Wheel of Fortune.
Let's do something real quick. There you go. That, let's get started. I go more casual with Wheel of Fortune. For this one, we'll do Vegas and Hollywood. Let's let it load up. Okay, that's a bit too loud. Let me turn it down. There we go.
Now, from the heart of the Las Vegas Strip, here are the stars of America's Game, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
There we
Hi,
go.
folks. Hi, everybody. Thank you. All right, be careful going over there. Hi, gang. How you doing? Get set. We're going to do a toss-up here for $1,000.
I enjoyed most of the
toss-up.
versions.
Place.
The one I actually
is
played the most
category.
was two
Let's
versions.
go, Vanna.
The Nintendo 64 version.
And it's player one.
I'm gonna say the Starlight Hotel.
Player two.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
that's
a
it.
sprawling hotel. I thought it was like
$1,000. Off to a good start. Player 2. Get ready, everybody.
I also have
We're going to do
the
one more toss-up here. This is
GameCube
worth
version.
$2,000.
And I also
And the
had
category
the
is proper
PlayStation
name.
3
And
version.
here we go.
And I currently have the PlayStation 4 version. Who is this?
Okay, player 1.
Easy one. So, Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was N64
All right, you got
back in like
$2,000. Charlie, what you got?
98.
Welcome to tonight's Jackpot Round. To win the jackpot, you must land on the jackpot wedge, guess a letter in the puzzle, and then solve it. And here's tonight's featured prize. Take a few days to relax aboard and uncover the scenic wonders along the Mexican Riviera. Enjoy a spectacular 7-day voyage and the rich cultures of Mexico's West Coast. $6,500.
But you can say it's bad, but I definitely had my fun with it.
Things, the category. And it's also a prize puzzle, so wow, a lot going on here.
I'd say the PS3 version is my favorite, which is just a scaled up version of the one I'm playing here.
Press and hold the B button.
Because it's as close to the show as it gets.
Good opportunity here.
I'm gonna say
Yes.
S. Alright, if I solve the puzzle, I get a $1,000 gift card to something.
Go ahead and grab that gift tag.
Provided I don't hit bankrupt at any point. Like I said, bankrupts and loser turns are pretty much the only way I could lose. Oop, wild card.
With the wild card, if you call another consonant in the puzzle, it will be worth the value of the wedge you just landed on. You can also save the wild card for the bonus round and use it to guess an additional consonant.
Then N.
Sorry.
There's no N in that whole thing.
This could be good for you. 600. 3 of them.
Should I get started first then?
Yeah.
All right, a vowel for there must be some P's. How many?
I have a feeling I know what it is
600.
too, but
You got it.
yeah, I know what it is now. Yeah. I'm just hoping players 2 and 3 get
Let's
bankrupt
have
or
your vowel,
something.
player 2. Yes, there is an I. Player 2.
Yeah, he's gonna know what this is
Letters
easily.
for you. Let's get those up
He
there.
won't mind spending the money to buy all the vowels. Oh, I guess he doesn't know. I guess he just wants more money. He's gonna lose it to
Here we are.
bankrupt,
Will.
bankrupt, bankrupt. Thank you.
Player 2. You got the bankrupt.
Lose a turn, please.
400. 1 of them. There you go.
I shouldn't. I think she knows what it is now. No, I guess not. Please. Darn it.
800. You got it.
That's it. I had to guess N. Which means, yep, solve
Player 3
colorful
is choosing to
embroidered
solve the puzzle.
blouses. She's going to Mexico City.
Yeah, congratulations. Let's not forget, this was also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie?
We think
Oh, yeah,
you'll
that-
find this
yeah, there's a
trip
bunch of
really
versions.
exciting. Bask in the natural splendor of Mexico City. Explore ancient pyramids and breathe in the vibrant culture. $6,500.
Which sadly means
Congratulations.
I don't
You
get
won a
that gift
prize
tag
and
anymore.
all that cash as well. Everybody's doing well, but who will go to the bonus round? We'll find out after this.
Alright, it's player two's turn next.
The category for this one is phrase. You're going to start player 2.
I never played that game.
$600. No, next time.
There's no S's. I remember that it was, yeah. I remember to put in all
big
those
money.
composite cables.
There we
She's
go.
just one little one little thing away from having a chance at $1 million. This is why I think I pretty much left mine plugged in the entire time.
600.
Is there a
One
T?
of them.
Hey!
Let's have your
Is
vowel.
there
3
an A?
of them.
3 A's? Not sure.
Let's have your vowel, player 1.
I?
No, bad luck.
I've never heard of this phrase before.
You don't want that.
Bankrupt?
Get out of there.
900.
900. Here is and
Ah.
all right, a vowel for play. There must be some key.
There was an E.
The rest of the vowels are gone.
Oh, now I know what it is. Darn it, and he's... Okay. $550.
550.
But I'm certain he knows.
Yes, there is an L.
Who knew who knew?
$400. There is an M.
I'm just guessing the wrong letters. Just solve it
Okay, go
already.
for it, player 2.
Yep, be a team player.
Too easy.
I'm supposed to be good at
All right,
this.
player 2. You won a nice chunk of change.
That
with
means he
solve.
takes over
We'll be
second
back
place.
in just a second.
Welcome to the mystery round. One mystery wedge is hiding $10,000, and the other is hiding a bankrupt.
That's our category this round.
Place.
Player 3, you'll start this round.
$300.
300. Nope, sorry.
No R's. It's my turn. $400. There, an
Yes,
S.
there is an S.
One S.
Woo! Hey! Oh!
Keep it going.
Nope. 300.
300. Sorry, none of
Nope.
those.
He's...
Ooh, could be trouble.
And he's got the
Player
bankrupt.
2, the bankrupt got you.
$300.
300. No,
No
sorry.
N's either. And spin. Another 300.
300. There are 2 of those.
2 L's. Hmm. Gives me an extra $600.
Player one.
There
There is an E.
1E. I'm not familiar with what this could be.
Ooh, the bankrupt.
Finally, the Wheel of Fortune stream can be complete. It just can't be complete without me getting a bankrupt. $400.
400. Not in this puzzle,
No
sorry.
peas.
Get out of there.
And she will.
300.
300.
You know what? There's
No
none of
Y's in
those,
this
sorry.
puzzle.
This could be
Ooh,
good for
free
you.
play.
This free play wedge will let you do things without any risk. You can call a vowel even if you have no money. If you do have money, the vowel is free. If you call a letter and it's not in the puzzle, you don't lose your turn. You can even try to solve the puzzle. And if you're wrong, you don't lose your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna guess a letter. Is there any A's
Yes,
in
there
this
is
whole
an
thing?
A.
Just one A.
Only your first action is free, so what you do now will count.
Let's spin. I'm gonna hit it again. I hit it again.
Look at that.
Guess another letter. Is there any
Yes.
O's? Okay, so it's some kind of
Free play is only good once, so this move counts.
on 400.
400. Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
Oh, I know what this is now. But I need to risk more money. Come on. Ah, I took too much of a risk.
Bad luck.
I'll say it's bad luck. I just lost the game unless players 2 and 3 get missed turns. Ooh.
We'll see if
The
you're
mystery
in a
wedge.
minute, but first a letter. Sorry.
There's no F's. She knows what it is,
is going
though.
to
It's
solve. Let's see if they
medical
get it.
school.
You got it. Wow.
They'll gladly take the extra
You
$1,000
didn't
and
reach the
not
house
risk it.
minimum, so we'll raise your score to $1,000. We'll be back with more Wheel of Fortune right after this. It's toss-up time again. This is our $3,000
This would
puzzle.
really help if I could get
It's
this one.
event this time. Van is all set, and here we go.
Let's see.
Let's have it, player 1.
Got it. Potluck dinner.
Yeah, congratulations.
All right, that really
Player
helps.
1, you won the right to give it the first spin.
Gets me to $5,000. And I'm pretty much gonna need $4,000 to win this
Is the
game,
category this time.
but I get to spin first.
Player 1, you'll start.
And this will be the last puzzle of the game. 550.
550.
There an
2
S,
of them.
2 S's.
Yeah.
Here we are.
No!
Player 1, you got the bankrupt.
I'm guaranteed to lose this one now.
$700. Yes.
1T. Time for the final spin.
I think I'll give the wheel a final spin. I'll ask you to give me a letter. 15 seconds to solve it. Every consonant will be worth 1,000 plus. Keep it going.
That would have been a
Give us a letter,
big difference
player
if I
two.
could get the
No, sorry.
5,000.
There is an E. All right, no money for vowels, but they can be important. And you'll get the 15 seconds.
No, she doesn't know it.
Player one. No, bad
No
luck.
ends. As well.
Yes, there is an A. Vowels can be useful even though they aren't worth it. Player three. There is an I. The vowels are gone now.
Ooh!
No, she doesn't know.
Player one. Not in this puzzle, sorry. No, next time.
What? Why didn't guess a
You got
letter
it.
that was... Oh, high stakes. She may as
You
well
got
have
a
just
solution attempt here.
dominated
Let's
this
see how it
game.
goes. That's it.
She wins with
All right, you won some more
$12,000.
money. You're in first place here, so you'll be moving on to the bonus round. You ended
I
up
would
in
have
third place.
really
but you'll
needed
have
that
better luck.
$5,000 wedge.
Second place is not a bad place to be when you've won this much cash.
Hold stakes. 4 stakes, 5 stakes, 5 stakes.
Give the wheel a good spin if you would. And here's our prize envelope. Now we're looking for food and drink. R-S-T-L-N-E. Vanna will get some of those letters up there. Pick 3 more consonants and a vowel. Let's see, what do we get? You've got your letters. Now you have
Yep, she
50
knows.
seconds to think it out. Here's the
Mango
envelope.
chunks.
Let's see what you won.
It makes sense.
We'll give you a cash advance in the
You won
amount
the
of
minimum prize of
$25,000.
$25,000, leaving her with a grand total of $40,900. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, she really won $37,900. I don't know why they
Great game.
brought it up to
Good night,
40
everyone.
grand.
Here are the stats from the game.
All right, let's move on to Hollywood and see if I could do any better there instead of Vegas. Go. Let's see if I get it easier in Hollywood than in Vegas. We've seen the intro. Let's skip ahead.
Reaching for the buzzer. If you want to win $1,000, and who can blame
Time
you?
for the $1,000 toss-up.
Now, event is the category. Vanna, go ahead.
Let's see.
Okay, player one.
Okay. Opening night.
That's it. Congratulations. That's $1,000 for you, player one. Get ready. We're going to do another toss-up. This is a $2,000 puzzle. Landmark is what we're looking for this time. And here we go. Player one.
Yep. The Hollywood sign.
That's it. Nothing to it. Did it again. Add $2,000 to your score. Player one got the $2,000, and they'll be spinning shortly. Charlie?
Welcome to the Jackpot Round. To win the jackpot, you must land on the jackpot wedge, correctly guess a letter, and then solve the puzzle. And here's tonight's featured prize. We'll spoil you big time in Florence.
A trip to
the city
Florence,
known for its
Italy.
architectural marvels. Tour the many churches, including the famous Florence Cathedral, and see many priceless works of art like Michelangelo's David. $8,500.
Food and drink category for this next round. That's our puzzle, and here goes player one.
All right, let's go.
To spin the wheel, press and hold the B button.
Come on, big money.
Oh,
450.
the
One
teeth.
of them. There
One
you go.
teeth.
Yeah!
How about now?
Could be trouble.
Nope, I just overspun.
800.
Oh, don't it? There, an
Yes,
S.
there is an S.
Wonder what this street is.
Hey, oh!
This could be good for
Oh, the jackpot.
you. Jackpot. Big money on the line.
There.
There's no N.
On it. And I'm not sure I've heard of this drink before.
Here we are, Wheel. Giving us a correct letter will net you that. Yep, we got two.
Wait, could I just
letters
guess
for you.
the R?
Let's get those up there. You can now use the wild card from the Action Select screen. $800. There are two of those.
Food and drink.
The
Really?
wild card could. All right, a vowel for you. There is an A.
I've seen yellow mustard. I've seen Dijon mustard. But I don't believe I've ever heard of dry mustard.
Keep it going. 450. Yes, there is an M.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
player
have
two.
never
Who's going
heard
to
of
try to
dry
solve it?
mustard in my
Congratulations,
life.
well done.
Never use
You
it.
solved the puzzle, you got yourself some cash, you're doing great. We've got a lot more money to give away, hopefully to everyone, right after this.
No, I don't cook. Thank you for asking.
Okay, everybody, people is the category for our next puzzle. There's the puzzle, and here goes player two. $900. Yes.
3 R's.
Remember that you have the wild card. Ooh,
And
and
he's
here's
gonna
the
use
wild
it.
card. There is
Because he
an
knows
F.
there's an S in that puzzle.
$500. You know what? There's none of
There's
those.
no T's
Sorry.
in the puzzle. $500.
500.
There, D.
One of
Yes,
them.
there is.
Woo. Let's have your vowel. Yes, there is an E.
1 E.
Let's have your vowel.
Fine,
Claire.
vowel.
There must be some A.
Alright, A.
How many?
2 A's. Oh, I know what it is, and I'm pretty sure he does too. But I guess he doesn't want to go with nothing.
300. There
Yeah.
is an M.
That's all he needed. The answer is dairy farmers.
Hey!
He'll gladly
your
take the
solution then, player
$1,000
three.
as long as it's better
Aren't
than
you the
nothing.
clever one?
At least player
We
2
have a
didn't
house
get the
minimum of $1,000,
$3,600.
so we'll give you that. We'll be back.
It's gonna be the prize. It's gonna be this puzzle, the prize puzzle, that determines how this game goes. And player 3 goes first in this round as well.
Welcome to the mystery round. There are 2 mystery wedges on the board. One is hiding a fabulous prize, and the other is hiding a bankrupt.
The category is things. And
Yep,
it's
there's
a
the
prize
prize
puzzle.
puzzle.
There's that magical
And
sound.
player 3 goes
Our
first.
spinner will be player 3. Come on, big money.
He's got the chance for the
Whoa,
million.
the $1 million. Nope, sorry.
But there's no D's in the puzzle.
This could be good for you.
Oh!
3,500. You got it.
2 S's, so that's $7,000 right there. May as well buy the
Player
vowels.
1. Sorry, none of those.
No E's. Alright, please mess up.
Here we are, Wheel.
Thank you for messing that one up.
Down to 0.
That means it's player 3's turn now. $800.
800. Yes.
Yeah, there was bound to be R's. 2 R's. Oh, he could win big or lose his money.
Letter first.
See how it goes.
There are 2.
There's
of
2
those.
T's. So he can...
This would be a bit of a gamble.
He's gonna
but
take
there
the risk.
Could be 10,000. You've got
And the risk
$10,000
paid
if
off.
you end up solving the puzzle.
$10,000. If he solves the puzzle, he wins.
All right, a vowel for play. Yes, there is an A.
Please get it wrong.
900. Oh, you know what?
No
There's
M's.
none of
Okay,
those.
good.
Sorry.
I know there's
Let's have your
now
vowel.
an O and a
There
U.
must be some O's. How many? All right, a vowel for you. Yes. Player 1 is going 3 of them.
2
All
eyes.
the vowels are
Oh, 3
gone.
eyes. Historic. What kind of tours are they, though? These. At least I got out of there.
300.
H.
There is an H.
Yeah!
Come on, come on. Okay, can I get out of there at least?
900. There is a C.
Dang.
Woo!
I have no idea what that second word is. Gotta take the risk. Because I don't know what this is.
500.
Is there an
Yes,
N?
there is an N.
Hey!
Dang, I don't know what it is.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Guess we'll spin again. Hopefully it doesn't land me in bankrupt or lose a turn. Okay.
300.
I'm gonna guess then that this last
One
word's a
of
G.
them. There you go.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah!
I gotta spin again. I don't know. Just guess for a letter that makes sense.
900.
I'm not sure if an L makes sense though.
There is an L.
Oh. Historic what? Historic what?
Player 1, back to you.
I don't know.
Player 1, your turn.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try to
player
solve.
1 is going to try to solve the puzzle.
No.
Nope, sorry.
I don't know. I've
Player
never
2
heard it.
is going to solve. Let's see if they get it. You got it. Remember, this was a prize puzzle, so you also won this. Charlie?
See where America got its start, in beautiful, historical Boston. Stroll along the Esplanade and perhaps drop in on the Paul Revere House. $5,500.
Well,
You've won some cash and a prize. You're doing pretty well for yourself. We've still got a lot of stuff to give away. We'll spread it all around. Come on back. Okay, everybody. Third toss-up, $3,000. Thing is our next
sometimes
category.
I have big games and
we'll get
sometimes
it
I have
started
bad
right
games. As you can tell, these are one of my bad games. What is this?
And it's player 3. You got it.
Hey, yeah, I'm
Winner of
gonna lose
that
this game
toss-up was
too.
player 3. And they're
Not
gonna
unless
give
I
that
guess
wheel a
big in the
spin.
final round here. Could have won if I thought about walking,
It's on the map
but I've
this time.
never been to Boston, and I've
And player
never
3
heard of them
is all
doing.
set to go.
I've never heard of a historic walking tour.
$800. Yes, there is an R.
I wish you could see, like... Yeah! Can I see? No, you can't. I've only been out of state
All right, a vowel.
few times.
Yep, we got 3.
Even
Letters
then it
for you.
was-
Let's get those up there.
Even then it was to Nevada and Canada. I guess technically Colorado, but...
Could be trouble. Oh, man. I'm sorry.
But it's too expensive to go cross
All right, I'm going to
country.
spin it. Each consonant is worth $1,000 plus whatever I land on. Could be trouble.
Okay, he landed on bankrupt, so spin again. 1,500.
500. We need a letter from you, player 1.
Alright, is there a
There's
T?
no T.
No T's.
No, next
No
time.
S's either, though, so either way it would have been wrong.
No,
Decided to go with a vowel and it didn't work.
Yes.
L. 2 L's. That's $3,000, but I don't know.
Player 2.
I'm gonna need a...
There must be some A's. How many? No money for the vowel, but you get 15.
Oh, I know what it is now.
Player 3. There is an I. No more vowels.
I'm certain he knows it. Right? No, he doesn't. Okay, so I think I might have won this game in the
Player
end.
1.
Because especially after I guess this letter
3
N.
of them. And 15 seconds
I
starting
think
now.
all I needed to do was at least solve it to win the game. And that is exactly
Player
what
1
I'm going to
is
do.
choosing to solve the puzzle.
Greenland and Iceland.
Yeah!
I did it. I'm going to the bonus round.
Solve the last puzzle. Congratulations, player 1. Player one.
Won it by
you won big. You'll be going on to the bonus
All
round
of it
in
in
just a
cash.
moment. Not enough for the win, but still second place. Couldn't quite get it, but hopefully you'll have more luck next time.
All right, next up is the bonus round. Let's see what I win this time.
Might as well get some more money. Spin that wheel.
Weak spin, but maybe it'll lead to something good. I land on the 3 stars. No,
Where are we
the N and
here?
win.
There's the envelope. The category for this one is Thing.
Thing.
R-S-T-L-N-E.
Here we go.
Okay, we need 3 more consonants and 1 more vowel.
C, H, D,
What do
I.
you have to work with here? Now you have 50 seconds to try to guess the puzzle. Good luck.
No. No. Darn it, I guessed the wrong letter. You already know? Darn it, I'm confused. Nope. Don't know.
Ooh, maybe
Never
next
heard of
time.
this. What?
Oh.
Gossip
We
column?
couldn't give you
There's
this
a
prize,
gossip
but look at your
column?
winnings even without it.
Breaking news, I don't read newspapers and magazines either. I am entirely uncultured. At least I won a game. I'll take the 10
Good
10
night,
5.
everybody. This is how everyone did.
Yeah, breaking news, I never read those either. But at least I won a game. You sure are. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight's stream, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. Again, I'll say this before we leave. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube or follow on Twitch. If you really like what you see and want to help out, I've opened up finally a donation tab on the About page of my Twitch page. Oh, and YouTube as well. So if you want to donate, you're not obligated to, but if you want to, links are there on my channels. Tomorrow, not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. As usual, it'll be a surprise. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching tonight's stream. Sorry once again that it was so late, but hey, you're used to it at this point if you're watching. Thank you all so much for watching tonight's stream. I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of the night, everybody.